Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Half Minute Hero Super Mega Neo Climax Ultimate Boy. So, the game was originally called Half Minute Hero Super Mega Neo Climax, which, when you translate that from Japanese, it kind of loses a little bit in translation, but it's supposed to be kind of like a silly just hyping up the game. It's kind of, I would say, closest thing you could think of. It's like in the original Batman TV series when you would punch something and it would go pow, biff, bam. That's pretty much what that is, I think, at least in my translation, which shouldn't be trusted. That much is what they're doing. They're being silly by all that. And then they added the Ultimate Boy when they added it to Steam because there's a few extra things here. Anyways, I'm going to from now on just call it Half Minute Hero because that's too much of a mouthful otherwise. We're going to Quest 2 Continental Bridge. We're trying to do Barely and Kelp Lover. I imagine we could get Barely if we beat the level with a few seconds to spare, and Kelp Lover if we buy and eat kelp enough, maybe once, maybe more than once. And then I wonder if you have to do both and beat the level to maintain all those extra things, or if you can do them on separate runs. That'll be interesting. So we are here, and we can adjust our equipment before. This is what we had before, the village garb that gives us +1 armor and nothing else. Or now we can go to the tattered togs, which doesn't give us any armor, so we'll take more damage, but it gives us +3, I assume, accuracy, and then defense, which is probably different than armor, and it's no increase in weight, and it gives us +1 speed. Wooden sword is the only thing we have here, and hidden hide shoes is the only thing we have here. So not a lot to really switch around, but there may come a time where we have enough equipment that's varied in different ways that will become an interesting puzzle. Half Minute Hero Half Minute Hero 30, Level 2 Continental Bridge. So, hello Rydo, looks like we'll be in for the long haul. We'll be in for the long haul, I guess that's proper English. Remember what the Evil Lord said, someone is spreading the destruction spell to others. Seems like there's an Evil Lord that's learned the spell on this continent. Look over there. I'll shut myself in. I shut myself in for 30 years, and I have no other good voice. But some traveling old man taught me the spell of destruction. I broke the bridge so no one can interfere with me. Perfect, now the world will end in just 30 seconds. Looks like that's it. So the little triangles, I guess, are barriers we're never gonna cross. It's our turn to do something. Let's save the world again. You wanna fix the bridge first to get to the Evil Lord's castle. Let's gather info at the village and find someone that can fix it. Oh, and if you can turn back time, if you wanna turn back time, go to the goddess statue. It's not ethically right for me to turn back time so often, but I still want lots of money. I'll tell you more when you get to the village. Right? 3, 2, 1, go. Go to the village. In the center is the goddess statue. It's beautiful, just like me. Pay money and pray to turn back time up to 30 seconds. But every time you use it, the amount of money you'll need will increase. Why does it cost money? Because time is money, that's why. Don't sweat the details. Don't worry. Be happy. So, seaweed salad would be kelp, I bet. So I should eat that at some point. Praying would be 100 gold. Let's talk to these people. I tried to fix a broken bridge, but the monsters stole my hammer. They went to the east cave. You might find them there if you go now. So we've got to get his hammer. And remember, we have to level up too, because let's hope we can win. Yes, we can. We've got the hammer now. We've got 10 seconds. I'm stronger than evil. So, I have 20 health. I buy this. And I have 410 gold, so we can rewind it. Or I could try to run it and dash it for 5 seconds and beat him, but that's not realistic. Let's go ahead and pray now, because that makes more sense. And then talk to this guy. You got my hammer back, thanks. I'll fix the bridge right away. Now my husband can work again. So I fixed the bridge thanks to you, take care. Let's talk to this guy. We've got plenty of money, so it makes sense to buy a hide shield. It makes sense to buy a new sword. Let's talk to this guy. The bridge is fixed, now I can eat the seaweed salad in the eastern village. Our sword is on sale. Herbs can be used during battle. So we'll buy herbs. 2. Now I don't have another 200 to beat to purchase anything. So we wanted to be a little last second, so maybe see if we can get a little bit more leveled. I think that's close enough. So we have 13 seconds to win. Can we do it? The plan to destroy the bridge ended in failure. But, don't think you can beat me just yet. I've got 10 seconds. Oh, 7 seconds. So I had 7 seconds to spare, but I suppose it's kind of hard to figure that out if you wanted to really to defeat the boss in like less than 5 seconds. That would be really dangerous. I knew it. I used up too much of my strength destroying the bridge. Darn you the heck. I like how this is keeping it very childlike and friendly. This is probably a decent game to try to wean a kid into RPGs, but I have this feeling that later on in levels it is going to get kind of difficult. But even if it does get kind of difficult in comparison to other RPGs, which would take a lot more time and potentially get difficult, this still might be a good middle ground. Like maybe they would play some other kids style games that really focus for kids that have some RPG elements, and then as they were turning around 10 or 11 playing this game to work into an RPG such as Skyrim, Fallout, whatever. Excuse me, wait, thanks for getting my hammer back. I wanted to thank you, so I came after you. Take this with you. Good luck with your journey. You got a bamboo spear. You did it, Rydo. You saved the world again. But we still didn't find the guy spreading the spell of destruction. Until we find them, more and more evil lords are learning the spell. This is gonna be a long journey. Pull yourself together, Rydo. So we go to the credits again, and let's see, 4 programmers, a lot of game designers, a lot of 3 art directors, graphics, 2 graphics people, production, Yeah, so it's about a team of 20. Let's go ahead and speed that up though. We're not going to go through all of this. So, we got Wonderful Hero instead of True Hero, which is gold. And I bet there's a platinum above it too. And there might be a bronze below it, below silver. We got the Kelp Lover, but the Barely we didn't get. So, what would Barely have to be? 7 seconds more? I went at like 13, so I feel like I should go somewhere around 6 seconds? Or maybe no. Really? The path closed off by the Evil Lord. Rydo gave the carpenter his hammer, and the bridge was reconstructed. The Evil Lord was then soundly defeated. He actually fixed the bridge with one hammer. He's much more amazing than the Evil Lord. Next time on Hero 30, Lord Haters. I can only pronounce that Haters. Or Hadirs, maybe? So let's talk to her. Good work, let's keep this up. So what is the history button? So the history is just like everything that's happened. It's just this long sentences, interesting, of everything that was said, including in-game announcements. This area is rich in deposits of precious gems. Interesting. We finally crossed the continent. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. I've heard there's a tough mercenary around here. So, the next one would be Quest 3. And we got True Hero on the first level, and we got Kelp Lover. I kind of want to try and get Barely, so let's play log on or off. I assume you could turn the play log off, and that would mean that, let's see, can't change that, don't have anything. I could change this to the bronze sword, and then I could change this here, but apparently I can't use any of those things because I have to play with the wooden sword. So it seems like maybe we're limited. Like, I can't play with any equipment at all to start with this. So, I guess I could, maybe if I go in it barehanded, that would be the trick. This ought to be interesting. Let's see what happens when we do this. Right, it looks like you're gonna play this part. As a special bonus, I reset time to when you first came here. But equipment you got after this stage can't be used here. You'll cause a time paradox if you bring stuff from the future. Do you want to start as is? Yes, I do. Great. Might as well take this chance to try out new things, or test how fast you can beat the Evil Lord. Good luck. So, it took us only about 10 minutes to do the level. And we don't really need to read what they're saying. Again, it's just the real thing. So, we can see here, it's showing me a shadow of what I did before. guess I want to run. I want to wait until I'm like down below 1 second to enter. There we go. We'll go ahead and skip everything they say and then pray. And I guess I have to eat this. And then we'll talk to him. You got my hammer back, thanks. I'll fix the bridge right away. So we didn't even talk to him first time. Take care. I just think I want to probably see if I can level up. What time did I want to go in here? I think that's the time I want to go in here. 3, 2... Less than a second. I knew it. I used up too much of my strength to beat them. So I could, of course, go back and have reset time. And then if I had reset time, that would have allowed me to level up even more. You did it. You saved the world again. Yay. Everything here is the same. We'll just skip through all that. And I was less than a second. That got me wonderful hero. And I still didn't get barely. So let's hit Y and retry again. Barely must mean something else. I barely had anything time for either one of them. So I'm just gonna try and wander in this section and see if maybe a bear will show up. It's telling me the exact time here. Just not seeing anything. Maybe I shouldn't level up to the point where I'm stronger than the guy. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Friend entered the castle. Let's see, one more. Let's see. Pray again. Talk. Fix the bridge. We're at level 10, and I believe that's 11. So that's all you can do. So that doesn't feel like anything else to do. Let's pray with 300 here, and then buy this, buy everything you'd want. Go right in here, just take them immediately. Still didn't take them down in one hit, but I don't think that's what it wants us to do. I think your score is going to go down by taking more time and getting up more levels than it's going to go up because you got more levels. I think the purpose here, because everything's so sped up, is to beat everything as fast as possible. So, true hero. See, my score went down there. So let's try this one last time and see if we can get the barely going. So I assume is what it wants me to do is not rewind time. Let's see if we can pull that off. I just don't see myself doing that. How about instead, let's go ahead and retry and dash. Yeah, I don't see without dashing. Go ahead and skip with the start button. I guess I could have been skipping the whole time. And that's what happens when you die. And that's the problem with not beating guys when they're strong enough. So you gotta do like a specific number in each area. And if you walk, you're fine. If you don't walk, and that's what happens when you lose. So I just want to quickly get past, get the hammer up. So this point is where I want to stop. I'm just going to dash. And hit 8 enter. And I was barely at 1 life. Interesting. Talk to these guys. Skip that. And then pray. Here he is, the best on the island. He can fit. So I'm gonna just like run and dash this way and hit and enter. I am not stronger than the guy right now. So I could very easily lose. And I did lose. Can't dash anymore, so I gotta buy this. Oh, you don't have enough money. You want to work on chump change? Oh, fine, I'll be nice. Give me all your money and equipment, and I'll reset time once with that. Just to be nice with you. Take my equipment later. Ooh. Time is not. I'm still not stronger, but I'm hoping my health will be high enough now to barely win. Stop for a second, it's collection time. Repos. Do you think I'm terrible? Do you think I'm cool? Learn to use money more wisely. Bye-bye. Interesting. So, that is possibly what barely means? Is that you're in your bare clothes? How can we do that, though? If we're gonna assume that that's the case, let's go ahead and get stronger than guys by far. So I want to, I think, level up some on this run. And let's just keep it leveled up. If we're gonna lose all of our stuff, I'm gonna have to be pretty powerful. Go ahead and buy this right here, and next one is gonna be like buy here, buy here. So now we're gonna do one more run here. How am I gonna die? So, do something like this. So time is now turned back, and we're trying to figure out at what point she's going to repo the stuff. So take him out barely naked. I knew it. I used too much for the bridge. So that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the challenge. Just have all your stuff repoed, be in your pair of underwear, and do it. Excuse me, wait. Thanks. I'll get your hammer back. Take this and good luck on your journey. You did it. You saved the world again. So do you get your items back, or is this just some horrible, like, turn of events for you? I have no idea what barely is. We've tried so many different things here. Apparently I got a balanced hero as a new option. Like, yeah. So, I guess that pretty much proves that it's not worth our effort to try and figure out what these things are. So I'm in my underwear. I can talk to her, and I can look at the history. So we go down. Talk to this guy. The area is rich in precious gems. This area is we finally across the continent. So they're not selling anything here to me. So if I was to go to this new thing and select equipment, I can do this. Oh, there is a remove option, so maybe, just maybe, there is, what I should have done is had everything removed first. So maybe that is the quest, is you have to start it in your bare underwear, just nothing equipped. That's something to certainly think about, I guess, but I think it's best that we just move forward on quests from now on. And maybe we'll do 2 of them in an episode instead of just 1. We can certainly see how the dots here are very, very close together, so we've got plenty to do, and it's taking me 30 minutes just to play 1 quest because I played it so many multiple times. That's not going to happen every time though. Starting next recording, almost certainly we'll do at least 2 or 3 quests, unless they get longer and more difficult, which they probably will. Again, strange that by their perspective that was only 30 seconds, and yet for me it was 30 minutes. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.